sharing another recipe with you. The credit for this actually goes to Kraft. I think it's their cheesy enchiladas recipe. And so the ingredients that I use are flour tortillas. I have honeysuckle. This is the lean ground turkey. No added hormones or antibiotics. I have a can of black beans. I have some salsa, and I'm actually not going to use the whole can, just enough to get everything coated, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And then a taco seasoning mix. So let's get started. So I have drained my meat, and now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients to the mixture, which is my taco seasoning. Trying to do this with one hand. This is the way it would come in handy if you help. Go. The next ingredient is going to be black beans. Now we're going to add just a little bit of the salsa, probably about half, or a little less than half of the jar. And just a little bit of water in the taco seasoning packet. Okay. I'm just going to mix everything up and let it simmer. And then after we get it hot, we'll add our cheese. And I did forget to mention the cheese that we'll use. It's a Sargento reduced fat Colby Jack cheese. And I'll show you what the final product of this looks like after we're done. So this is what the final, well, not final product, but almost final product will look like after the water has been absorbed. So what we're going to do now is just add our cheese. And like I said, this is hard to do with one hand, but I think that will probably be enough. That's a little less than half of the bag. And we're going to just stir to combine. I have not made this in a really long time, but it's a quick and very tasty meal. Now, as you can see, I'm boiling some eggs. If you haven't checked out my egg salad recipe, it's an easy meal that I put together for my lunch with egg salad. I use cucumbers in the place of crackers, and I have baby carrots with either peanut butter, almond butter, or sometimes hummus. So I'll put a link in the description below for that video. Yeah, I think this is enough cheese here. So the next step, now I've already preheated my oven to 350. So the next step would be to assemble the enchiladas. And so I have my tortilla here, and I just pretty much roll them until I've used up all the mixture. And pretty much what I'll do is I'll put a little in the middle here, and then I'll roll it up I'm gonna see if I can set the camera down and see if I can actually roll it so that you guys can see it. If not, I'll show you what the final product looks like. Fold it in half is what I do. I had to think about it for a second. Just roll it up like so. And I usually end up using about 2 casserole dishes. These are glass ones. And anything that falls to the side, just pick it up and put it right in the mixture. Okay. Yeah, I think I put more than what I normally put in these. So I'll come back to you and I'll show you what the final product looks like. So this is the end product of what the enchiladas look like, and normally I have them a lot smaller. But it's been such a long time since I made these. I'm actually tired. At first I rolled them like this because I couldn't remember how I used to roll them. But, and so from this point, what I'll do is just take a little salsa and drizzle the salsa on top. And we don't have to have a lot, my husband and I. And I know this doesn't look so pretty. Take the salsa, drizzle it just down the center. Again, this is a Kraft recipe. I'm sure you can find it on their website. Just Google cheesy enchiladas, and I'm sure that it'll come up for you. And then I'm going to take my cheese and just sprinkle that right on the top of them. Like I said, this is a quick, easy, tasty recipe that you and your significant other, or you know, if you have children, will enjoy. None of this gets wasted. And so this is the final product. Not the prettiest looking in the world, but it does taste very good. Like I said, I just put some sour cream on top and you are good to go. And this is the final product of the cheesy enchiladas. This is again a Kraft recipe. The Kraft recipe, when you look for it, it actually says cheesy beef enchiladas, but I use ground turkey. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.